Are you a black person who's involved in some political spaces on the internet? You might just be obsessed with white people.
When white people get upset when I say that I assume that all of them are racist, I double down. So I don't give a fuck.
I was scrolling on TikTok and I ended up falling down a rabbit hole of African Americans that are essentially obsessed with white people, and I'll show you what I mean by that.
When an African American wears a bonnet outside, it's labeled ghetto, but when it's a white person, they are labeled as comfortable and protecting their hair.
Girl, labeled by who? And why come out of nowhere with such an accusatory racial question?
When an African American voices their opinions, they are loud and aggressive, but when it's a white person, they are seen as seeing things from a different perspective and just being expressive.
You sound very loud and aggressive right now, actually. And why are you on camera with your bonnet on like Wakanda? Wakanda forever.
And when we tell y'all that the man is in charge of us, it's crazy. Y'all call us all types of names until what he does has an effect on you.
Girl, what man is in charge of us? I'm so confused.
And we can't even walk into a bathroom.
So it's official. I am a black person and I have walked into a bathroom. Let this be an example to all of the black people around the world who feel that because of their skin color they cannot make it into a bathroom. It's not true. It's propaganda. It's fake news. Don't believe their lies.
Yeah, you claim slavery ended years ago, and what a coincidence. They took the culture, but they'll never have to suffer the consequence. And don't you find it funny that they take everything we make? Hold on. Let me rewind, because it seems like it's just not clicking into y'all minds.
No, girl, it's clocking to us.
I'm not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
We're getting it.
How y'all watch our every move like we don't know that y'all copy us. Do we look blind to you? And yes, it is that serious, because how can you hate us so much and then still wind up being a hypocrite?
Girl, who hates us so much? Netflix, who offers a specific black shows section with nothing dedicated to the white race? Right.
Because the moment it sits on me, it becomes loud, it becomes wrong, it becomes everything you were taught not to be, but you took everything from me.
Nah, girl, you just are loud. Like, that's just how it is. You should have been taught not to be that way, so good on white people.
Why people claim racism is a thing, but my own 3-year-old brother has to be explained why you have to watch out for these white people, because 99.9% of them are actually insane.
So your 3-year-old brother has to watch out for these white people because they're all insane? That sounds like racism to me.
So no, smiling in my face isn't going to fix that pain that's been brought onto us for decades. How black people have to work twice as hard just to get something that whites get on a regular day. How y'all get mad because y'all try so hard to put us at the bottom and we rise 10 times as much in your twisted, sick society. Oh, okay.
Y'all get mad because we're victims and we could never rise, but we always rise to the top, even though the white man stops us from rising to the top. Y'all stay mad, haters.
Being married to a white man in 2026 is a dicey choice.
Being married in general in 2026 is a dicey choice, am I right?
The only thing I have working in my favor, well, not really my favor, but like I'm 10 years in. Okay, I'm 10 years in, we have kids together, like...
Well, congratulations on 10 years. I'm sure you can attest to the love of the white community.
Like, we just gotta roll with it, okay? We gotta roll with it.
Roll with it, girl.
I just want to say, this Kevin Hart roast was hard for me to watch, okay? Tim and I were watching it together. It was hard. We've watched harder movies, or so we thought were harder movies. Like, it was easier for us to watch Roots. It was easier for us to watch Get Out than it was to watch that roast.
Ooh, Roots and Get Out are some hard lies to sit through. She's right.
And at first, I was like, well, maybe I'm just being super sensitive.
You were.
And then I got on the internet.
Well, that was your first mistake.
And I saw my other black women girlies, and I appreciate you. I'm not crazy. So I'm not in comedy. So I'm like, is this a thing? Like, is it okay for people to be racist in comedy, is it okay for black people to invite white people in to be racist?
I would argue that people can make jokes about whatever they want. And furthermore, I would posit that jokes about white people are fine and can be handled by grown adults, and jokes about black people are fine and can be handled by grown adults. I say all of these things as a biracial individual.
I am married to a white man. Okay, I am married to him. He has close proximity to blackness. If this man ever in the name of comedy, who, what, where, when, why? Who, what, where, when, why? I didn't think that was a thing. But I'm not in the comedy world. I'm not in the comedy world. So maybe that's just not my business. Okay? And it's really disappointing. But like, do better.
So here we have what I like to call Black Queens logic, where black women or black queens are above reproach.
People are allowed to
Excuse me,
be.
I'm speaking. Do not interrupt a black trans woman when she's speaking.
This, of course, is a form of racial supremacy, which is, of course, toxic. Oh yeah, black supremacy is a thing, in fact.
When white people get upset when I say that I assume that all of them are racist, I double down. So I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so why should they give a fuck when you get offended by their racist nonsense?
Like, oh, you're upset that I made an assumption about your morals, your values, and who you are as a person based off of how you look? What does that sound like?
It sounds like racism.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Your mere existence benefits off of my oppression.
I'm so oppressed. Walking freely in America, recording with an iPhone. When will the chains break? But I think the fact that so many black Americans are talking about this right now and have been illogically for oh so long really just goes to show that we are just kind of obsessed with white people. If you like that video, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so that you never miss when I post a new video. And go ahead and leave me a comment with your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.